I had a very hard time on depression last year, 2023. I think it lasted like 8 months, and it was a nightmare for me. Yeah, but I feel so lucky that I get out of it right now. I feel so happy every day right now.
So I tried to help Emily out while she was depressed, because since I've been in and out of depression for so long, I kind of have
Mm-hmm.
an understanding of how the mind works, why it gets depressed, and why it can get undepressed.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was trying to help her through that. And also just the fact that I understood. I wasn't just telling her to get over it, but I was like, yeah, depression sometimes happens and it really sucks. But the other thing is that depression stops. Emily has mentioned that that was really important to her, that I was very adamant that depression will end.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm very, very grateful for Elizabeth's supports because I think she is the only person in this world who can understand me when I was in depression. No one else, even my husband, my family, no one. I just told them I was depressed, and I don't know if they got it, but she is the one who really understood me and really felt about me. I'm so grateful for her.
One of my theories of why she finally broke out of it was that she needed to like reboot her brain.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the things that I had was thinking was that I wanted her to come and stay at my place for like a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
But she wasn't interested. She didn't want to do it just yet. And then her depression had gotten so bad that she decided that she wanted to go home, back to China, go back to her family. And so you
Mm-hmm.
spent how long there? Like 3 months?
Almost 3 months.
3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And so my theory is that that kind of like rebooted her brain, put her into a different situation. And
Mm-hmm.
then she came back home, which again kind of like restarted her brain uh,
Mm-hmm.
and and got her kind of out of the funk.
I think there are many factors, like changing the environment is one of them, but definitely not the decisive one.
Yeah, one of the things is that you have to get rid of the trigger. Emily was going through IVF,
Mm-hmm.
and so she was having a lot of hormone alterations from the IVF. One of the theories was that just disrupted her system, and then she couldn't get out of the funk.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason. It's also the result of years me not knowing how to deal with stress, not knowing how to deal with the hardships in my life, and also like not having a goal in my life, which all of these things makes me like going into deep depression. I can feel it's not a 1 day thing. It's a long time. It's years of years accumulation of unhappiness. You know what? Like when I first came to the US, like almost 10 years ago, I was a very happy girl, right? I don't know if you noticed the change on me. When I first came here, I was very naive and happy. But then I complained so much. And I always complained about my life, about my husband, everything. And I didn't have a job. I didn't have a goal. I stayed at home most of the time, which I think all triggered me to depression.
Why do you think how you're living your day to day life will make it so that you're not sinking into depression again?
I learned my lessons. Like I learned how to be a good person. I learned not to complain so much because I've already have so much. Why I complain still? Like I didn't live my life good because I already have a very, very good life. I don't have any financial pressure. My husband didn't push me to go outside to work or something. He didn't give me this kind of pressure. But still I complained. I complained him that he didn't care me so much. I put all my energy on him and I didn't get back from him. So I got angry. I think I was not a good person before. So I complained so much. He's very tired of me. I think once that he would say, okay, I think you are not you anymore. You are not the girl when we first met. And when he said that, I became angry and fear, and a lot of fear inside me. And I became much anger, a lot more anger. So we fight a lot. So I'm not happy every day, which finally leads to my depression.
So how's your fighting now?
I think our fighting rate reduced from like 10 to 2 or 3 right now. We still quarrel on small things, but really much, much better. Like a lot of troubles, it disappeared when I changed my mind, changed my attitude, changed my mindset. Yeah, I learned a lot from him. You should focus on yourself, not the outside world. You can't rely on others to give you happiness.
The only change that you can make is the change you make within yourself.
Yes, I guess so. I changed myself. I don't expect too much on others. Before, I would get so disappointed if my husband didn't do something I wished him to do. But right now, I won't expect him to do something. And the result is, if I don't expect, sometimes he will even do it for me. I don't know. Like if you start to not expect, you will get more.
I think part of it is accepting people the way they are.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the word. Allowing people to do themselves, to be themselves. Like before, I would think, oh my God, my husband didn't care me a lot and he's not a caring person. But right now, I would accept that it's okay. He's just not caring, but he still loves me. It's just not the way I want, right?
Yeah. So one of the theories about that is about love languages, that Emily and Jerry have very different and opposing love languages.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for recommending the book. I bought it, I read it. I found out my love language and his. I try to apply it in our life. Overall, our relationship becomes better and better. I become happier and happier as a result, I think.
If you like this, please like, subscribe, or comment.
We hope to hear from you. Bye.
Bye-bye.